What's up, guys? Bama with you. This is Royal Dubai, week 8 of the ShlubHouse Championship. Just knock it down the fairway with our driver, Torpedo. Ended up taking a 4-iron here. 54 yards is about 29% here. I think I hit it just over 30. Let's see what we did. Maybe 31. 32, and made it on the left-hand side. So, good start there, 2 through 1. Sorry, minus 2 through 1. So, we'll just show that little chipper shot again, and then here we are, number 2. We played this round to the left here. Just wanted to be sure we got enough club on it. Considered doing the regular driver or the high loft driver, but ended up going with the big stick driver. Just in the rough. Here, I believe I just hit it straight. I didn't hit a ranger or anything here. Yeah. Just hit it straight from the rough. It'll play through that rough and then roll up on the green just like that. So, simple putt. And we were on to number 3. So, this I played a little bit of a cut around. The 6-wood gets over that just fine, even with a little bit of cut. Did I cut it? No, I didn't cut it. So I hit it straight. So hit about 98%. And just drop it in the hole. Man, it's a simple game. It's truly a simple game. So I just cleared that one palm frond there and just kind of just eased into the cup. So we are 2 better through 3 on to 4. This was actually a pretty good look too. I think I just didn't hit it hard enough, if memory serves. I was trying to do the math in my head here real quick. I think I hit it 98%, 97%, and I think I left it short. Yeah, just a bit short. GSP again. But ended my whole last streak. All right, on the 5, I always play it down the fairway here. Rare occasions you can drive it over the water, but here just you want to keep it towards the right side here as much as possible. And when the pin's on the right, if you keep it to the right, you get a pretty straight look for a possible hole out. I think I had a bad swipe here. Yeah, it's slightly off to the right. Nothing mattered, it hit the rough, but you got to bounce on the fairway first. You can't hit the rough if you're trying to hold that out. All right, we're 10 through 5. I used to always play to the left of this tree. Now I've started watching people enough to where I play to the right. You almost always have a good look at a jab or a sniper. I went ahead and used the jab here. That wing going left to right at 2, I just hit it straight thinking it would play enough, and it played a bit too much. So I hit a little bit hard too. If I played the distance right, that should have been a little bit closer. All right, here on 7. Did I hit a jab or did it hit a... I guess I stayed with the jab. I think my swipe was wonky here too. Oh yeah, way off to the right. So luckily that stayed up. Real lucky. But with a straight swipe, that would have been totally safe. I just hit a really poor swipe. I looked at this. I went aggressive at it since I had a little bit of room behind the pin. So I just went back to my 5-wood here, tried to adjust for the wind. I think I adjusted too much, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I adjusted. I didn't adjust enough. It was perfect distance, but I just didn't have the right line. So GSPs were rolling this round so far. I think that was 50,000 there. And then here on number 9, I didn't want to go too far down, so I hit just a regular roll here. And I also didn't want to cut it too much to where it would roll off to the other side. So kind of got trapped behind the tree here a little bit, so I had to do a little bit of a hook to get around that. I did stay with a 9-wood. I can't remember if I moved up a club or not, but stay with a 9-wood. and it's played it around best I could and parked it. So 16 on the front, pretty solid there. Let's move on to the back. I get through all my clicks here. I'm not going to delete this video or edit it, so we're just going to keep moving. So I took a picture for the scorecard chat, and here we are for the back. Okay, 10 is pretty much just a torpedo around the trees there. You want to kind of hug the trees as close as possible so you get a good, nice roll down the fairway. All right, here on the approach, I went a little bit aggressive. Probably a little bit too aggressive, honestly. I've seen guys play 3 irons here. That's uber aggressive. That's way too much. But I thought the 4 would give me enough loft to get up there. And I played it to my best of my, I thought my ability. Hit it just a little bit long. 50% probably would have been good there. You got to add a little bit going uphill, so a little bit for the carry. So here on 11 pin is dastardly. It's a tuck pin and behind the bunker. So we just pretty sure I just hit it back here with a 3 iron. Didn't want to be short, so I wasn't. Put it right on the hole. Another big GSP number there. A little frustrated. But we're on to 12, 255. I'm pretty sure I just stopped. Did I jab this? I'm pretty sure I jabbed this. Yeah. So you can play it 2 ways. You can just jab it up there and hope it rolls back a little bit, or you can hit a sniper and let it stop. So. Okay, babe. So easy putt there. All right, 13. Play this about 55 different ways. There's 3 places to put it off the fairway. I normally always go to the middle little area there, especially if the pin's center or if it's to the left. I always go right here. If it's to the right, I normally will go. Pins on the right, I'll normally go to the far left fairway and take the tree out of the equation. A lot of guys go right, and I can't get over the elevation change and all that. So this is how I play it. So. Again, right on the hole again. So it was really good 18 holes here for my swipe. I had a couple of loose ones, but neither here nor there, I suppose. Took the 8 iron here, teed it up, and got real lucky right there. Just kind of just landed just beyond and got a little bit of a roll back. And we are now 3 better through 14. All right. 15, not a really a difficult par 5 unless the pin is tucked, which is not. I thought I hit a really bad shot there. As you see, I just hit it so fast I didn't take into account where the pin was. So like I did on 9, I kind of snookered myself behind a tree. So we got to play around that now. So I got to play a little bit of hook around that tree in front and the breeze. The breeze is going to flatten that out. I'm going to back it up, have a nice little 20, 25 foot putt here. 27 foot putt, which we make. 16 is always the toughest hole in the course usually. So this one wasn't too terrible. I decided to get, again, a little aggressive, 306, and I wanted to back up to a 7, and I wanted to pound it because it was deep, and it was on the middle to the bottom part of that green, so if I could just hit the green, I'd have been perfect. And we clear the tree. We hit the green perfectly, and that damn near went in. So really no complaints, 6 feet, no love. I admired it for about 2 seconds there. All right, this is pretty much always a 7-wood jab. You may have to tee it up depending on the wind. But this is almost always the shot here. You want to play it just past the hole. Let that up 10, bring it back to you. You can see I just missed this one as well. So I was pretty locked in on my distance and on my swipe. So I was Very happy with this round. And I saw this setup, and I'm like, I want to fuck it all the way right here. That's what I thought originally. But I didn't want to play all the wind, so I just took my 5 wood, moved over a little bit, played it safe. I could have attacked the hole, but I didn't really want to attack the hole in case I misswiped. I took the 3 better, and that was that. More content later, boys. Thank y'all.